So the reason you tell the motivated seller that you want to uh, keep in touch with them and get back with them in 30 days or so, because maybe their position or your position for that fact will might change, is because maybe you're sitting down talking to a cash buyer and he or she says, I'm looking for properties this style and this zip code in this area. And you think to yourself, I just talked to somebody and I'm sure that the price is a little bit high. So I'm going to remember to talk to that cash buyer and find out what their formula is and find out what kind of money that they look at spending and their percentages there. So you need to understand what they're looking for. And we'll get more into that. You can ask your coach about that. But it's important that you continue to keep that relationship going with that motivated seller. Again, you may run into a cash buyer that's willing to spend more money on those properties and it may fit perfectly in their formula and you can still make $5,000 to $25,000 on that property. I don't want the leads to be burnt. So if there's a question on if we can turn this and to be able to make money off of it, uh, talk to your coach. Let's see if we can think outside the box. I'll tell you too, there's many times to where the motivated seller just needs a little bit of education. And the more you get into this and the more you learn and the more comps that you find, the more things are going to make sense. And we, again, are not speculators. We cannot speculate that this house is going to go up in value by 20, 25 grand in the next 30 days. We cannot speculate that we can turn it into a commercial property and get $1 million out of it instead of $100,000 out of it. We are not speculators. We are fact finders. When we as investors have to be able to think of an out. When it comes time to sell the property, what are we going to be able to do with it?